All tied up 7-7 as you get a look into our little office for the day here.
Where we're hanging out. Where we are hanging out here in Mount Pleasant.
Kelly Short Stadium. We thank all of the folks at Central Michigan University for their hospitality today. Take a look at the scoring drive here by Central Michigan. Mickey, it didn't take long after the fumble recovery.
They didn't take long, and don't turn the ball over, Eastern. If you want to be in, I'm sure Coach Creighton, that's what he told his offense during that break. Guys, we can be in this game, we can win this game, but quit turning the dadgum ball over.
9:12 to go before halftime. We're tied at 7. 93rd meeting between these two rivals. We've got a good one so far. Central trying to pick up their 7th win, and as John Bonamigo said, solidify their status as a bowl team. Returned out to the 19-yard line. That's where the Chippewas will come out on defense. Eastern will try and answer here. They had a nice game plan going on that last drive. We finally saw Darius Jackson really start to get involved, Mickey.
Dave had a great drive going. I mean, a terrific drive. And then they turned the ball over and the whole game changed. But it's a tie ball game, 9 minutes left in the half. Let's see what can happen now.
Looks like Bell is still in at quarterback. And in motion is Dustin Creel, one of their top receivers. They're going to go to Creel and get him some space to work with. 25, 30, and out to the 34-yard line. Dustin Creel out of Industry, PA, his 42nd catch of the year, pick number 3.
Fake the quick handoff. Reggie throws it out here, a little hitch screen out here. And once again, they block the edge. Give Eastern receiver coach the credit. They block them there. Make a nice gain. Get off the goal line.
Now, Kalen DeBoer of Eastern Michigan, their offensive coordinator. Looks like Creel is shaken up right now. He's going to be walking off under his own power, but he will head to the sideline. Kalen DeBoer, the offensive coordinator for the Eagles, describing Creel as a quarterback-friendly receiver, meaning that he's just always in the right spot, finds the open space just as he did right there.
That's what he told us, and I tell you what, he is a good football player. I like the scheme Coach DeBoer is doing right now for Eastern.
Jackson tripped up. Quickly cut down there by Nathan Ricketts.
One of the few inside runs Eastern has attempted in this game. Most of their damage has been on the perimeter.
2nd down and 9. Short pickup of 1. Bell in at quarterback. Roback started. We knew we would see both of them today. Bell the keeper, and he is leveled at the 35-yard line. My goodness.
Yeah, that was a Mack truck that hit him there. Nice little option. Coach DeBoer trying to run that first gun. You see, this is the gun option right here, and he just really gets leveled here. You know, good solid hit.
Kayvon Frazier closing in on 100
tackles.
Kayvon,
you are a bad dude. He's a good physical football player.
Cannot have enough of those guys on the defense, right,
I
Coach?
love when they're wearing my color, and I guarantee you he is a good player.
7:29 to go, 2nd quarter. Another flag. I did not see if the play clock had hit 0. It is not a delay of game, but a false start.
Dave, I think the wide receiver moved over there on the far side for Eastern. I can't. I swear, fans, these gray numbers that Eastern wears are hard to see from the press box. I don't know on your television screen, but they're difficult to see. We probably need to put in an order, Coach Creighton, when we do the games next year to wear green.
Get those Hunter green numbers,
Good
Coach.
green numbers. I'd be a better analyst for all y'all.
3rd and 14 after the penalty. Football on the Eastern 30. Bell's going down. Eastern Michigan takes the sack. It's going to bring up 4th and long.
Very good coverage by the Central Michigan secondary and linebackers. Coverage sack, nothing there. very good defensive play.
Looked like Mitch Stanizak, the linebacker, recorded the sack.
Central's defense is playing a little more confidence right now than they were early in the game. They have
Here
to punt
comes
against
the
the wind.
punt.
Excuse me.
Austin Barnes kicks it away. Thomas is just going to let that one bounce. And it takes a friendly Eastern roll all the way back to the 26-yard line. Eastern and Central deadlocked at 7 here in Mount Pleasant. Nice punt by Austin Barnes has Central Michigan deep in their own territory at the 26-yard line in a 7-7 ball game. Final day of the MAC regular season. Cooper Rush hit again as he throws that one picked off. Eastern takes over all the way to the end zone. That one goes for a touchdown. Kyle Rockwall, the linebacker, stepped in front of that pass, and again, Mickey, it was the pressure that forced the turnover.
It was all pressure. Nice run. They've been good pressure. I said that during the ball game. You know, Eastern's defensive staff has done a terrific job.
We'll take another look at it here.
They just rushed forward. They had a little twist inside, what we call an ET twist between the end and the tackle. Central did not pick it up. The result is a touchdown for Eastern.
Huge play.
I'm really impressed how well Eastern's playing. Are they I did one of their games last year. They are much improved in a year. And they're certainly in this ball game and leading this game.
PAT kick is up and good.
Mulder's kick is good. 6-1 remains first half.
Dylan Mulder
Now watch the left end. Watch them switch. See, the end comes underneath, unblocked. It's called an end tackle twist, ET twist. Nice running. I'll tell you what, that young man, he must have played running back in high school. That was a heck of a run.
Redshirt freshman. Kyle Rockwall out of Lapeer, Michigan. Lapeer East High School product. And again, it all goes back to that pressure on that defensive front.
Bum Phillips used to say, Dave, Bum used to say all quarterbacks look the same, but they have pressure. They look like they're on their back. When they get them, they all look the same when they have to throw under fire. And that was great, a very well conceived stunt, what we call that's a stunt by the Eastern Michigan defensive front. Very well coached and executed.
Cooper Rush's 10th interception of the season. Kickoff goes back to the Chippewas from the 18-yard line. That one carried back by Gary Jones. And the Eagles come down in waves to knock him down at the 28-yard line.
The Eastern sideline is alive. I mean, they're into it. They have had a rough season. They've had some good things happen to them here early in this first half. It's obvious, Coach Craig, they had an open date last week. They have a little hot dog on them right now. I mean, they're into it. Central needs to get going. They're going to be in trouble.
14-7, Eastern Michigan following the interception return for the touchdown. 5:55 to go before halftime. So the big play turned in. Chippewas keep it on the ground. Modest gain here on first down. 14-7. Found it interesting that this is the 5th time this season that Central has played an opponent coming off a bye week.
That's what they told us. You asked that on the call, and he said, that's the 5th time. I said, how many have you played this year that are coming off an open date? And he said, this is the 5th time. And I went, whoa.
Half the season.
That's unbelievable. Everyone you play's rested. You need to call the commissioner.
Second down and 6 after a 4-yard pickup. Chapman. They got him into some space on their last possession. He gets them a first down here. Mark Chapman, the sophomore.
It's obvious the Central coaches told their offensive line, said, look, guys, we're fixing to run some base running plays. Everyone's run against these guys. They're last in the nation in rush defense. If we can't block these guys, we can't win the game. So the last 2 runs have been mano-a-mano run. We're going to run the ball. Let's see what they do here.
Football still in Central territory at the 41-yard line. Rush. Deep downfield, just overshoots the target. Defensive coverage by Daquan Pace. Kroll was the intended target.
Daquan made a nice play. Made a nice play there. Ball's in the air. Nice job. No doubt.
Jess Kroll, the senior, he can climb the ladder too. He's 6'3".
Has Kroll caught a pass? I don't think he's caught a ball yet, has he?
Maybe a couple, but not as much of a factor as Central would like him to be by the game's end, that's for sure. That was Walker. And again, meets a wall on the outside.
Hand sweep, run there by Central, and well defended. I mean, they got a lot of white jerseys over there. The entire defense is over there. Once again, Dave, we have the 3rd and long, which they've been converting all year long. This has been their calling card at Central Michigan. They're able to convert these for first downs, keep drives alive.
They had a 3rd and 12 they converted on their scoring drive earlier. Rush. Over the middle, caught. That is big. Ben McCord down the sideline. Stumbles all the way down to the 20-yard line. They go to their tight end again, and boy, he is a big play receiving tight end.
Eastern had to have it. They had to have a defender get out of position here. You never let the ball outside. That's no Bo Schembecker saying, do not let the ball outside the defense. And they let the ball outside the defense right here. You know, that's inexcusable. You know, that's not a good play. Not a good football play there. So that was really a bad mix-up.
Rush dumps it off. Pass caught inside the 10-yard line and out of bounds. That one was caught by Zach Crouch, subbing in as another tight end for McCord.
Let me tell you, these tight ends Central Michigan have, they're big enough to go bear hunting with a switch. Let me tell you, they got some big guy. Look at that. They didn't get him down there. I think he just fell down. He got tired. Let me tell you, they got some big tight ends at Central Michigan.
Crouch 6'5", 241. He's out of Lowell. 1st and goal from the 7 for the Chippewas, trying to tie it up. 14-7 Eastern Michigan. Under 3 to go before halftime. Right up the middle. Jaray Hayes fell just shy of the goal line, Mickey, at the 1.
Yeah, just lined up, 2 tights, running. Yeah, this is just what we call the inside zone. That's they just block them. Just block them. Blot out the sun probably better than block. I mean, there's some big dudes.
Like an eclipse down there.
There's no doubt.
They'll line up with that power formation. That's Hayes again, and the ball on the ground, and Eastern has it. Eagles on the return. Out to midfield. The Eagles, Luke McLean, picked it up, and he knew which way to run with it. Flag down on the play at the end.
Fans, if you ever see how upsets happen, this is how they happen.